Happy Thanksgiving, YouTube. How you guys doing today? So, we got a lot to cover. I know the markets are real slow today, but there's stuff that I noticed last night and also just more information I gathered today. I'm going to be going over obviously what we see in the market and what's going on, but also I'm going to be going over a very, very, very key thing that I just noticed last night that I don't even see everyone talking about, which honestly shocks me. I mean, when I say everyone talking about, I mean on YouTube. I'm sure there's somebody talking about it, but I'm just saying all the big guys in crypto on YouTube that I follow I haven't seen them talking about it today, and it's actually related to the altcoin season and the big Ethereum pump. I mean, I will say I know like crypto banter, shout out to them. They were talking about the Ethereum trade and all that, but they weren't specifying what I'm going to show you, which today I think is very, very, very important. And it's also a very important website slash tool to use, I mean, during every bear market and bull market. Um, and that is the rainbow chart. We're going to go over that next. So I want to start off. I think it's important that we just right away, because I want you guys to get in the habit of doing the same thing I'm doing. The first minute when I wake up and get on the charts, I'm looking at the dominance before any other thing. I mean, unless, the price of whatever coin's already up on the screen first, but I like to go see the dominance, and I stress this all the time with you guys. So we did break this support zone, which technically should have been more like that. But so this is on the Bitcoin dominance. We are down to 58%. And I'm telling you right now, I mean, look, I just want you guys to see this. I called this out. I thought maybe we were going to get a little bit higher, but I marked up this zone, very key high resistance. The 60 to 60 or 61 to 64 range. So we just wicked into it, and this is on the daily time frame. And now we are actually, I did think we were going to get like maybe into 62 and then drop, as you can see on these marks that I or made, sorry. But anyways, so as you can see, we broke this support, and I'm going to now bring this down to this floor, this level. But here's the thing is we do have support here also, but it's not very, I think this 57 to, yeah, in the 57s is going to be a lot more key. I think we're going to keep dropping. And I mean, you can just see right now we're about to break this. And Solana's, like I showed you, we've had this marked up for a minute now. We made a double top, really a triple top almost. I guess technically a double, and this is very close to being a triple. But either way, you could tell that it was losing its momentum. I mean, on this first initial drop, come back up, tap it, same zone, then drop again. Now this right here is a key setup to look for, because we dropped, I want to break this down for you guys to understand. So we made a high, came down, broke this support. This is on the 1 hour time frame. Came up, didn't get above it. We made a lower, so higher high, higher low, or I'm sorry, lower high, okay, and then came down. And this made a lower low, came back up, touched the lower high, and melted. And like, you can't trade the dominance chart but you use this to understand where the money is flowing and going. Obviously, the money's been pumping in Ethereum, and it was a week ago now, right? November 19th. Okay, the beginning of the week, or whatever. Or yeah, a week, 9 days ago. Sorry. Um, the 19th, we came into this zone on the daily. I pointed this out. Honestly, I thought we were gonna get like down to like 11 range. We're gonna get a little bit lower, but it's all good. I called this out and I said, you know, in this zone, I think Ethereum's gonna start running. Solana's gonna start running. I mean, you can see this on the daily. New high, drop, new high, drop, new high, drop. What do you think Solana's gonna do in this fucking zone? I mean, it's not hard to predict. Solana's gonna be going up from this zone. That's why, like, obviously we can't take a trade on the dominance, but we can take a trade on Solana. If the dominance on Solana goes up, what do you think Solana, the coin, is gonna do? And other Solana-based tokens on their network, they're going to be going up. So the money is coming out of Bitcoin, right, into Solana, but mainly into Ethereum projects right now. That's where the money's coming. Also, the others. So excluding the top 10 coins, this is what this chart is. And as you can see, we tapped it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I mean, it's just, so Ethereum and DeFi and everything but the top 10 coins are getting pumped. You can see the money flowing out of the stable coins because they're going to the real coins, right? So I really want you guys to understand the dominance charts, and I want you guys to be able to judge what you're going to do by looking at this. All right, it's very, very, very important. But I want you guys to understand this setup and how you can find this, especially on like the 4 hour like this is, or the 2 hour. I mean, this was so clean. You could have easily, you know, say this was something you trade, right? This would have been a clean setup. I mean, not even taking it, yeah, taking it here too, but when it really dropped and broke and then came back to that zone, oh man, I would have went parabolic on that. It is Thanksgiving, okay? It's Thanksgiving, so we're just chilling, eating and having a beer. Anyways, I wanted to, now that we looked at the dominance, we know where the money's flowing. Let's go look at it on the chart, okay? Even though the money's flowing out of Bitcoin, we took that trade at 90,000, 91,000. And we're still sitting good. Like, just because the money's coming, the dominance is leaving Bitcoin, doesn't mean Bitcoin's just dropping down to the floor. It's just, it's not getting the same momentum as you can see. But there's so much money in Bitcoin that, like, it takes a lot to move it, you know? But let's look at Ethereum. You see here, I mean, you look at the dominance, and then you look at that, and you can see, oh wow, okay, obviously money's flowing into Ethereum, and you see how much it's flowing, right? And I really hope someone took my trade down here where I called it out on the 20th. It's been 8 days. I will admit, I personally sold in this area, but I still have this markup because I do believe we're going to get up to that 3,800, actually, like right there, just by, and that's using the Fibonacci tool to make targets, right? Like I showed you guys. But really, I mean, shit, I know guys holding for the $4,000 trade. They're holding from 3 all the way up to 4,000 leverage. They're still holding it. So you look at other, since we're talking about Ethereum right now, I want to show you other Ethereum-based tokens. Look at Uniswap. Boom, was doing better than any other coin. I am gonna admit, WorldCoin is on Ethereum, but it's one of those, it's in multiple networks, but it is Ethereum based in a way, pretty much. What was I gonna say? So it's an AI coin, but also money in Ethereum's flowing, and you can see AI coins are running right now. And these are two coins that I've been holding for 2 years, WorldCoin and Fetch AI, and they're doing really good right now. I'm surprised Aerodrome is dropping. Honestly, that is on the base network, which is Ethereum, basically, faster Ethereum. AR, Aave was doing, see, same thing. OP's doing good. Render's killing it too, but that's an AI sort of based token. Stacks is doing real good. Injective was doing real good. Fortunately, this is over with, but oh, Stark is running too. Yesterday, Blast was really running, and Gala's running. Sandbox, Wormhole is running. FTM, so we missed the first ride. I really want to get a pullback. Like I told you guys, FTM is getting a new network launch early December sometime. I gotta figure out the exact date. Called the Sonic update or Sonic Network update, and I'm waiting for a good opportunity on FTM. I truly believe that people will be pumping FTM on that day. I really do. Just because the network update, people are going to be definitely looking, they look for opportunities for trades, right? So let's see. Wow. Swarm markets. Huh. Mobile, still hanging in there. Helium. Swift. I'm not in this, but it's something I noticed. Or I've been watching for a long time, but 32% today. Ape is running well. RSS3. I will admit, one of my mentors was calling this coin out a while ago. Degen's starting to drop, but it's hanging in that level right there. GME. Shout out to anyone that's still holding GameStop. I know I am. Let's see this thing go to the moon, man. I still hold a good bag. I did sell. I've sold multiple times. I mean, if anyone was a part of the GME run back in June, May, June, I mean, this was crazy. Let me just show you how crazy. 30,000%. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, that was a crazy run. Are we gonna get all the way up to that price? I don't know. That's gonna be. I got some buddies that are big in the GME net or community, and I mean they believe it, but I don't know. I mean, I honestly I'm looking to exit. Probably, I mean, even here I'll be super happy, just to get rid of whatever I have left. But we'll see. Peanut bread. SPX has been doing killer. It's a meme coin on Ethereum. Pepe is doing okay. I don't know. It's real weird. Like, you would be thinking Pepe would be killing it right now, but it's honestly not. There's also Pepe coin. It's different. It's different. It's a different coin, and I know there's a lot of people, especially on YouTube, that do hold this one that are big in the game, but I'm not a Pepe coin holder. I'm on Pepe, but not Pepe coin. And as you can see, this coin, I mean, this coin made a lot of people a lot. It went up to $7.80, man. I mean, let's just look. 5,000%. I mean, I guess GME was bigger than that, but let's see here. Bonk, 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 bonk. But Solana's not doing super great, so not surprised there. Book of memes, Doge. Okay. Well, that is that. I just wanted to go over what we see right now. Now, the big thing I wanted to talk about is, oops, not that. I want to talk about, nope, there we go. Okay, here it is. I want all of you guys to please get this website on your favorites. blockchaincenter.net, okay? So when you get up here, it's going to first start you on the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Relax, I'm going to go to that one next. I'm already on the altcoin season index, so let's just start there and then we'll go over the next one. Okay. So, altcoin season index, okay? If 75% of the top 50 coins performed better than Bitcoin over the last season, aka 90 days, it is altcoin season. It is not altcoin season yet. I know this, okay? But what I wanted to show you is October, we were fully Bitcoin season. We're up to 61. We were at 63 to yesterday. We're at 61 what is it, percent? Yeah, 61%, sorry. And we're climbing. We are climbing real fast. And yeah, XLM, Sui was the big one. These are the biggest top performers percentage-wise in the last few. So XLM did 439%. We know about that. Doge, Sui, ADA, HBAR. Yeah, I haven't looked at HBAR in a long time, I'm not gonna lie. Which is a good AI token. That's the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is these AI coins are really popping off. So definitely a really good niche to be in. Let's just say that. So okay, now I want to show you Bitcoin rainbow chart, the next one. This has been the greatest tool, and I feel bad I haven't shown this to you guys sooner. I'll put this in my Crypto 101 bootcamp section, which I know I haven't added more content to that yet. I've really just been at least staying on top of the market outlook for every day. So, you know, I want to get more and more subscribers. Please, if you are watching, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Mainly subscribe. I want more and more people to see my content. I've called out nothing but hit after hit since I've started this channel. I mean, literally, I believe like 12-1 trades have hit. I've lost one trade out of 12 that I've called out, or 13 that I've called out. And it's just been a great time, and this has been a cool experience. I wish I would have started this sooner, but it is what it is. We're here now, and we're starting the bull run, and it's the perfect time to start filming content and getting out to you guys. It's the perfect time to be in crypto. But we are going to full screen this. It is a slow website sometimes, I will admit. Okay. So, what I want to point out is each halving, okay? Boom, boom, boom. All right? This is all the way back to 2013. We'll wait. Okay. So, the blue well, Bitcoin is dead, the purple zone, aka the best time to buy. But if you want to play it safe, wait for the blue zone, okay? Fire sale. So prices are great. Now let's just go to the first halving. Let's just play this from the start, okay? Halving happens, if I remember right, in 2013. Bitcoin ran as faster than it ever has right after the halving, but obviously it was much newer, way less money in it. I mean, back then it was $17 a coin, or at the halving, yeah, $11. So it's like, okay, obviously this thing ran very quickly to $245. And hold on, so before I keep going, so then we got buy, still fire sales blue, and then the dark green or turquoise, whatever, is a buy still. Accumulate means, just start accumulating more and more. Still cheap is the light green. Yellow means just hold it, hodl, hold. Like, sure, you could still buy in the yellow zone and it still has worked out, as you can see. Um, I mean, this time would have not been, well, that was after the big dump. But, so, I mean, yellow is usually hodl. Well, you gotta remember, so this is the peak of the bull run. Then this is all bear market. Going back into fire sale, halving, back into up, 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 up. Obviously, orange, FOMO intensifies. This is where all the retail, brand new guys start buying at near the top because they waited too long. And then red, sell. Dark red, I mean, maximum bubble territory. Honestly, get out. But as you can see, the last bull run in 2021, 2020 to 2021, we didn't even make it up to the red. Okay, we got up to the orange, dark orange even. Tapped the dark, just barely tapped the dark orange, and then we started downhill, right? So I want you guys to understand we might not get into the red zone again, okay? Which is totally fine. It does not mean anything. It doesn't mean the price isn't gonna go to as high as it wants or whatever. It just means on going by this chart, this was the red zone was like obviously like, dude, get out of there. I mean, why would you keep holding? I mean, you got the top of the mountain. On this, we went from $500 from the halving in 2016 up to 19,000. That was like when everyone in Bitcoin and crypto is just like, holy crap, like this is real. Now I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I got my first full Bitcoin, um, like for 5 or 6 thousand in 2017, and then I sold when it hit like 10 grand. I didn't know what I was doing yet. I mean, shit, I still made 5 grand, but I had a full Bitcoin for like 5,000, and then I sold at like as soon as it hit 10 grand, I just sold it. I didn't really think. I didn't know. I mean, I really didn't even know what I was doing. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know anything back then about crypto. I knew about Bitcoin and Ethereum a little bit, but I didn't really know what I was doing. And I knew this guy he worked for Intel. It's a funny story, a very long story, and it has to do with my past life, and that's something I do want to start, like, kind of bringing, like, telling you guys, about and how I got into crypto, and I have a past, and I turned my whole life around, trading, investing, crypto, forex, all that totally changed my life, completely. I mean, I was a completely different person. I was getting in trouble and doing dumb stuff, man, and for many years. And I totally grew up finally, and that's why I'm so like dedicated to crypto or trading and investing in general, is because it changed my life completely. It changed my mindset. I grew up. I really opened my mind to much bigger things in life, and I definitely think my story is very important because it can help others, maybe in the same struggle, and it just shows like dedication and hard work and your mind on the right things can really change your outcome. And yeah, that's something I'm gonna totally go over. Nowadays I completely am someone that completely is, like I'm not for people, telling people that they should commit crimes for money. I'm not telling people they need drugs or alcohol. I completely am sober these days. I mean, I might have a little Corona on Thanksgiving, but I'm sober these days and totally on a whole different mindset these days. And I owe it big time to trading, investing, and crypto. 100%, no question about it. And I think this whole space and this whole opportunity and community of people, I really think it is probably one of the greatest things ever, man. And I just want to keep spreading the word, and I want to help people not get information from idiots that are telling people to buy stupid ass coins on TikTok that clearly don't even know they don't know anything in crypto. Let's say that. They just watched another TikToker, so then they repost the same TikToker from what they watch's video, but with their face on it. But they have 1 million followers because they make stupid videos about what kind of fast food they ate yesterday, and just like, or drama, or fucking some stupid ass rapper that did this or that, so they make a content video around that every single day. And it's just such a waste of your time, your mind. It's, man, don't even get me started. Just like the kids that sit and watch some of these streamers that literally do nothing except just be loud. And yeah, I don't get it, man. People need to quit focusing. That's my alarm. People need to quit focusing on other people's lives and start focusing on their own fucking life. Like, dude, you should not know more about some guy that plays for the NBA or the NFL, his stats in life, when you don't even know what your own stats are. Like, what's your credit scores right now? What's your bank account looking like? How many, you know what I mean? Like, your own financial stats, or you're just you as a person. What makes you great? What makes you better than, what's your skill set? What's your unique attributes, or what's your unique skill set? Like, what makes you you? Like, people just, or stupid ass rappers or celebrities, they know more about them or what the fuck they ate for lunch yesterday than they do anything about their own life. And it's like, where have we gone to? And I mean, dude, don't get me started, man. It's frustrating. People need to pick up a damn book and start educating themselves, man. It's crazy. Yeah. It's just crazy. Or people voting for a president that doesn't even understand, no, can't name one policy or one good thing that they have done. Like, since when does a presidential election determine, like, people's vote determined by, just by for no reason, but just, they have no solid reason or any reason that will help our economy or our country in any way. I mean, that's sadly where we're going, but or because they had a female rapper perform at their little presidential election, so they got my vote because they had some stupid female rapper that music is garbage. Uh Anyways, all right. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track, but I could I take that very seriously because I just really think people need to start really focusing on themselves and growing themselves and pick up a book and educate themselves or teach themselves a skill. I mean, so like I was saying, man, we haven't hit the red zone since 2018, but and we did do the one video, if you haven't watched it, where I marked up from the 2020 halving to the all-time high. We went up like, what was it, 750%. So then I marked up our halving, and then I marked up 750%. And where that took us was like, what was it, fucking 500,000 or something. And I was like, all right, well, let's just be like reasonable and just say Bitcoin only goes 500% or 300%. And I mean, no matter what, man. And you look at, if you watch that video, you can remember, I mean, we even if we did 500%, 300%, it was still like in the two to, or like the 300 to 400,000 range. And that would put us in the orange. In the dark orange would be 391. So I really, truly, truly believe, I think that is super reasonable. I mean, last time was 69. It would be like 300, 350, 370. My exit will definitely, I mean, if we get to 300K, I'm good. I'll take mine. But even if we just get to the yellow, which would be the first time that we don't at least go to orange. You have to remember, we have more money flowing in crypto than ever before. Especially on Bitcoin. So it's like 270. I mean, just the lightest orange would be 262. So I'm just saying. And like I said, the last time was the halving was what? April or May. April or May, yeah. And ended in November. The peak was at November, I thought. What? November 2021. Yeah, 11/4. No, 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 no. This is weird. Wait. Hold up, hold up. Because this is tripping me out because we already looked at this, remember? The peak. Yeah, November 8th. November 10th, we got 69,000. November 2021 was the peak of that last bull run. Okay, but this is saying April. Oh, there we go. Okay, because the price, even though this looks higher than this, it's just because the rainbow chart moves upward. It's just weird. So you can see like the price right there is 61. But then you go here and it's 65, 69. You get what I'm saying? Like, even though this is obviously higher than this on the chart, like, it's not, the price is still higher up here because we're moving in a rainbow. But, dude, I mean, oh my goodness. Even if we just get to the green zone, 158,000. I mean, and that's still cheap, like telling you to still buy. So, and then right when we hit HODL in yellow, we're talking about the 200,000 zones. Dude, Bitcoin's going to 300K. I'm super convinced on it. I'm super, super, super convinced on it. Let's close this. I just want to show you a couple more tools on here, and I'm gonna end the video and let you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a great day. I just want to say, there's probably multiple things you want to be thankful for: family, your health, wealth, whatever. But if you're in crypto, be thankful for crypto because this is a life-changing opportunity. Every bull run is making millionaires and billionaires every 4 years. And to be able to learn this, but also, besides the money you're making, be a part of an individual, decentralized financial instrument, and you can be your own bank. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, do you understand how insane it is that we can literally be our own bank? You have a ledger wallet, no one can get access to that. You're completely offline, secured. Your money's on a ledger. Yeah, sometimes this website acts up. Okay, there we go, it's working now. The ledger wallet, you can stake multiple coins, we know that. Stake them 5, 7, 8, 9%. Shit. My dad, I'm helping my dad right now just stake a good chunk of stable coins because it obviously is a stable coin. It's pegged at $1. You don't have to worry, and you're going to get a higher return on your staking reward than you would at any bank giving you a CD or a bond or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crypto is amazing, man. I mean, shit. Lending and borrowing. I can get lent money in crypto without having to do any type of application or anything. I can also lend and earn extra. I was lending out Aerodrome all the way from the beginning of this year, and it used to be giving me 30 to 45% APY. Do you know how insane that is? And there's other coins that do it all the time. Obviously, once the demand comes in more and people are buying it more and lending it more, then all of a sudden the interest comes down. But I still believe I'm getting at least like 10% or something on lending. And you don't have to worry, like, you're secured when you lend because in order for them to borrow, they can only borrow usually 75, 80% of the crypto that they put up. So they put up crypto in order to borrow against it, and they pay interest on it. But if they were to not pay or something, then obviously they lose their crypto. And they can only borrow 70 to 80% of what they put up usually. So no matter what, they're losing. So either they pay the interest or they lose more crypto than they are borrowing. So just something to remember. Pepe obviously is doing this is just the top 30. We're not getting a lot of movement today, so it's all good. All good. But yeah, I mean, you can look at this same thing on CoinGecko or whatever. The flipping index. I don't think I've used this before, to be honest. Flipping market cap. Moment of Ethereum overtaking Bitcoin as the big. Oh, okay. At 100%, they both have the same market cap. Even though market cap is okay, flipping above. So, wow, in 2017, you got to 83%. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I know it's just been a steady climb down, but okay. I just wanted to see it. Market cap, or the dominance. Obviously, we already have gone over the dominance chart and everything. This is just their version of it, but let's see what else. Crypto Unicorn Index. Just showing market cap of 1 million or 1 billion and above. Like I said, you can look at that stuff on CoinGecko or whatever you use. Bitcoin supply. Oh, this could be very... Wait, what? So, wow. The Bitcoin supply visualized. So each square is 1,000 Bitcoin. Look at this. 2, oh my goodness. 2 million zombie coins without Satoshi's coins. So these are literally dead coins that people have lost, people don't have access to, or that, I mean, they might, they just haven't been moving or anything like that. 1,125,000 owned by Satoshi Nakamoto. Dude, the creator of Bitcoin. Fuck. This is still, look at the source. The Satoshi fortune. So these are the coins that they have found. By the guy that created Bitcoin, because he's still a ghost. If you guys don't know that, they don't know who he is to this day, which is crazy. Oh man. He still has all these Bitcoin in a wallet. It's crazy. But I mean, I don't even think any of it has moved or anything either. Like, it's just sitting in a wallet. Which you would think, like, if it hasn't moved at all, you would think, like, he would take something to pay or buy something, pay bills or a mortgage or buy a house, or, but he hasn't touched any of it. From what I'm pretty sure, I'd have to dig into it. But then 1 million Bitcoin in Bitcoin ETFs. MicroStrategy has 331,000. Bitcoin mined per year is 328,000. Seized 194. Seized from Plus Token scam. 140 BTC owned by Block One. Wrapped BTC on Ethereum. 138 still in Mt. Gox wallets. For you guys that don't know, Mt. Gox was a scam in early days of Bitcoin. After like 20, whenever that first bull run was, so like 2016 or whatever. And there's a documentary on Netflix about it, and the guy went ghost. He completely went ghost, or he didn't go ghost. They believe he died on a vacation, and claims that not even his wife had access to the wallets. No one had the passwords to the wallets. And a lot of people think that he might have faked his death. Like in India or whatever country it was, they believe that he paid a doctor or paid, to get a fake death certificate, and they believe he's out there somewhere. 94,000 seized by U.S. authorities. The Bitfinex hack. Tether BTC reserve. 10,000 BTC paid for 2 pizzas in 2010. 9,700 Bitcoin owned by Tesla. 4,600 BTC in public lighting channels. Here's the rest of them in supply circulation, and this is all what's left to be mined. And there's not a whole bunch left. And remember, like I've told you guys, when the day comes that all the Bitcoin are mined, it's going to be the most valuable thing in the world. it's already the 7th largest asset in the world. So dollar cost averaging tool. This is a very good tool. And then you can actually click on a chart. This would be very helpful. You did $10 daily. Wow. This is what it'd be worth if you said $10 a day from $2022, 2023. If you just did $10 a day, it would be 35 grand. I wonder if you can change the amount to something else. No, it doesn't let you. Not that I see, at least. Oh, they have some weird tokens on here. Wow, if you started doing $10 a day in October of last year, you would have been up to almost 50 grand on Fetch AI. Yeah, I've been buying that coin for a minute. Dude, if you would have been buying in 2021 at $10 a day, you would have hit at the all-time high in March. It was 300,000. So it's just showing the power behind dollar cost averaging. I mean, just adding $20 a day or something, you know what I mean, for a year or two will build up and build up. I'm definitely gonna go in next bear market with a different strategy. And man, Dogecoin. If you were to put $10 a day back in 2020 on Doge, just $10 a day from March. Oh no, from 2017. Okay, I mean, you would hit $7 million, $10 a day. It's crazy. But anyways, guys, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Happy Thanksgiving. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be obviously posting more and more. Please subscribe. Have your friends subscribe, your family, whoever, anyone you know, man. Tell them to subscribe, like, comment. Help me get this page pumped up. I want to get all this information out to you guys every day, man. That's all I'm trying to do, is help you guys out, and it's free. Literally, all it takes is hour of your day to watch a video that I post every day. All right, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys tomorrow.